Hello friends, so in today's video let's solve Geeks for Geeks problem of the day, which is find pairs with given sum in doubly linked list. So we are given a doubly linked list, and yeah, it is non-cyclic, acyclic, and we need to find the pairs whose sum is equal to the given target. Okay, so in first example we are given linked list 1 2 1 2 4 5 6 8 9 and our target is 7. Okay, so we are given 1 2 4 6 1 2 4 6 8 1 2 4. Okay, yeah, so it is 1 2 4 5 6 8 9 1 2 4 5 6 8 and 9, correct. 1 2 4 5 6 8 9 and our target is 7. Target is, we need to find such pairs whose sum is 7, right? So we can see that 1 and 5 are giving us 7, so in my answer I would have 1 and 5 and 2 and 4, right? I cannot see any other pairs, so these two is the answer. So 1 5 and 2 4. Okay, yeah, so okay, 7. Okay, sorry, I thought it is 6. Okay, so for 7 we have 1 6 and 2 and 5. Okay, yeah, so it is pretty clear from this. So now how to solve this question? So 1 2 4 5 6 8 and 9. One key point to it is, key point which is given in our question, it is sorted linked list, right? So now you could consider this linked list as an array, and how do you find the pairs which given sum in an array? It is very simple. We have two pointer approach. Following that, so one pointer we keep it at front, one pointer we keep it at back, in the back, and then we start iterating and checking if my current sum is equal to target, then I would include it in my list. If my current sum, if the sum of the two pointers which I get is greater than target, then that means is greater than target, then I need to decrement my right pointer, and if it is less than target, I need to increment my first pointer. Yeah, it is a two pointer approach like thing. Let me show you the working. 1 2 4 5 6 8 and 9. So I have my two pointers I and j over here, let's assume, and target is 7. Okay, so 1 plus 9 is 10, right? 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 is greater than 7, right? So that means we need to decrement our j pointer. Now my j pointer is at over here. 1 plus 8 is 9, which is still greater than 7, hence I need to decrement my j pointer. Now I am at 6. Now I get 1 plus 6 equal to 7, which is equal to target, hence I will push 1 comma 6 in my answer vector. Okay, and then in the next step I would move both I and j from frontwards, right? I frontwards and j backwards. I would simultaneously move both of the pointers. Now my I is at 2 and j is at 5, so 2 plus 5 is 7, which is again equal to the required answer. So then I would again push 2 comma 5 in my answer. 1 comma 6 was already there, and then again simultaneously I would move my pointer to this, increment my I pointer and decrement my j pointer. Now this is the place where I need to exit the loop. Why? Because I have means my I is equal to j. So then we are told that we need only such pairs. We need to find a pairs whose sum is given to target. Okay, so then I will, after this point I would check that 4 plus 4 is 8, right? 4 plus 4 is 8. Now 8 is greater than 7, then I would decrement my j pointer, but I pointer is still over here, right? Now this is the breaking condition. Why? Because my I pointer has moved ahead of the j pointer. That is wrong. That means I have found all of my unique pairs. Okay, correct. So one tricky case is that 1 2 4 5 6 8 and 9. So if it was an array, you could directly point j equal to n minus 1 or j equal to size minus 1, right? But it is a doubly linked list. How would you do that? How would you move forward and backward? See, for forward we have next pointers, and in doubly linked list we also have previous pointers to nodes. So it is simple. So I would have front pointer towards here, right? But now I can then iterate and reach my tail pointer toward here, right? I would start tail from here, and my while tails next is not null, I would increment my tail, and my now tail pointer is that point. Now I would then iterate over the linked list, doubly linked list, and then find the pairs. Okay, let me quickly code it down. It is simple problem. Sorry, we need to return vector of pair intent. Let me name a tail node which is currently at head. Now while tails next is not null, I would increment my tail. So now my tail is at last point and head is at first point. So then I would need to iterate till my head or tail is not null, and I also need to check if my head's data is less than or equal to tail's data. Correct. Now my d1 is head's data. Correct. The pointer p1's data, and d2 is my tail's data, as I've told you, right? Now if my d1 equal to d2, then I would I would push this pair in my answer, because I have found the correct pair whose sum is target. I mean d1 plus d2 equal to my target, not the same. Yeah, correct. So d1 plus d2 is equal to target, then I would push the answer. Else if my d1 plus d2 is greater than target, then that means that I need to decrement my back pointer, right? So decrementing back pointer means tail equal to tail's previous, right? In case of doubly linked list, and elsewise I would increment my head pointer to front position. Correct. Now then I would finally return my answer. Let's see it, compile it and test it if it is working. There is some runtime error. Probably we need to only take till my head's data is less than tail's data. Let me still check it. Why it is giving me runtime error here? Tail is tail's next. Correct. Till this point we are good to go with head equal to head's next and tail equal to tail's previous. Correct. If my d1 plus d2 is greater than target, then I would decrement my tail, else I would increment my tail. Tail's data, head's data. Let me check where my tail pointer is pointing to, in case that is giving me an error in this problem. Okay, it is giving me runtime error again and again. Let me try to submit it directly. Why there is an abort signal? Okay, we are getting some abort signal over here. What I am forgetting? Yeah, see, when if I reached, yeah, if I got the target, then I also need to increment both the pointers, right? I forgot to do that. Probably that's why we are getting some abort error, right? Because this would run in an infinite loop. See, if my d1 plus d2 equal to target, then the pointers are at the same position, and this would run in an infinite loop probably. So that is the reason we are getting wrong answer. We were getting runtime error. Let us check it now. Okay, we are getting correct answer. Let me comment this C out and let me try to submit it. Yeah, so yeah, all test cases have passed. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video for such content. Thank you.